Well, hello there, and this is Auntie. And I am coming out with an episode of Say It Isn't So, Auntie, Say It Isn't So. 90-Day Fiance Larissa whines about 4 minutes of airtime and threatens to boycott the show because she feels like she is being sabotaged by TLC. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. To all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for joining the channel. And to all of my nieces and nephews who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. Y'all, we're going to get into this cotton freaking story that's on soapdirt.com. I thought that I, needed to give y'all a little bit of Auntie Say This and So, because I know y'all miss me so much. So this story is coming from soapdirt.com, and I am going to read it off to you all. It is dated today. 90-Day Fiance Happily Ever After. Larissa dos Santos Lima is mad at TLC for giving her just a few minutes of airtime. Larissa, you lucky you got any daggone time at all up on this motherfucker. How in the dog? You know what? You give people a little bit of popularity, bitch, and they think they running the whole thing. Let's get into this. The former wife of Colt Johnson explains about her brief airtime this season. The Brazilian native thinks she's being treated unfairly, especially since other cast members get longer segments. Now Larissa is threatening to boycott the show for good. Boo, let me tell you something. You ain't even got no job. So the only job that you got so far that you've been successful with is being a complete and total asshole on 90-Day Fiance, Happily Ever After, before the 90 days, 90 days in between the sheets, and some more stuff, okay? But let's go ahead on and continue to read this story about Larissa. Looks like Larissa is not feeling the current season of 90-Day Fiance Happily Ever After. Okay, she cries foul after getting a very brief appearance on the show. The pouty mouth celeb took to social media and ranted about it like a diva. In an Instagram post, Larissa did not hold back in expressing her dismay for not getting the exposure she wanted. She said she was shocked that TLC only gave her 4 minutes, bitch, okay, of airtime on the latest 90-Day Fiance episode. Like, who counts the airtime? Who counts how long they on the screen? Larissa. Okay. Larissa reiterated that she deserves a longer screen time more than anyone else, okay? Including her ex Colt and his new girlfriend, Jess Caroline. I'm afraid that Colt's baby making hip storyline is a whole lot more interesting than you talking about whether or not you want a big man, a fat man, a skinny man, that okay? That you don't care if the mofo blind or not. I'm afraid, Larissa, you got the game all twisted, boo. Colt is rocking and rolling this mofo. Now, he ain't funny to me, okay? I think he a bit pathetic. But, bitch, sit down, okay? So let's continue to keep on reading, shall we? Yes, we shall. Larissa, in the same post, Larissa bragged about how she single-handedly. Larissa, stop! Single-handedly boost ratings for 90-Day Fiance. The former spouse of Colt asks why the show only featured her in a few minutes when she is the one who brought in the high viewership on her seasons, quote, unquote. Wow, no airtime for me, says Larissa, the person that brought ratings to 90-Day Fiance season 6 and Happily Ever After season 4, she boasted. During her earliest stints on the franchise, Larissa made headlines for all the wrong reasons, bitch. Aside from her nasty divorce from Colt, she also became the talk of the town for her domestic violence and over-the-top cosmetic procedures. Many fans say she has tarnished her image when she left her kids in Brazil to get a green card. Okay? But we all know that Larissa left her kids and it ain't stopped us from watching nothing. So I don't know why some of the fans want to be a little petty about that. We already know she was a skanker, lanka. When she came over here, we were introduced to her season 1. She ain't tarnished her brand. Bitches are still looking for her. They still checking for Larissa. Well, I mean, not checking for her the way she think they should be checking for her. But bitches is checking for Larissa nonetheless. Okay? It seems that Larissa is not taking the airtime issue lightly. The 90-Day Fiance bluntly accused the network of sabotaging her. Colt's his ex suggested that someone in editing doesn't like her and cuts back her screen time. Bitch. Bitch. For real, Larissa? Say it isn't so, Larissa. Say it isn't so. It's a bitch down there that's sabotaging you? In her bid to get back at TLC, Larissa threatens to boycott 90-Day Fiance for good. She promised not to plug the hit series ever again on her social media pages. She also says she'll cancel her cable ASAP, just so she won't be able to watch the show. Oh, Larissa, you don't have to cancel your cable because TLC got an app, bitch. You can just take and put that on your, download it on your phone, hit that damn app, and you be good to go solo, bitch. You ain't got to cancel your cable. Ain't it other shows that you watch? I mean, is TLC the only damn thing that's cable worthy, or is it because you up in another mofo house squeezing out their damn cable? Bitch, stop with the threatening when we all know that you ain't even got nothing. You ain't got to put the piston in the cable to shut off. So what the hell are you talking about, okay? Auntie is back, damn it. Auntie is back. Larissa told the producers not to ask her to join future seasons because she will not do it ever again. Bitch, the moment they come with a $5 check for 12 hours of work, the bitch gonna be having her non-green card having ass hand sticking out. Okay? Despite her disappointment, Larissa says she'll abide by the NDA and will not give out spoilers. It doesn't look like Larissa will be a great loss to 90-Day Fiance. If anything, she's one less drama on the show, which many viewers are sure to appreciate. Bitch, let's unpack this. Because it looked like Soap Dirt got a little shady at the end. Okay, would you say that they did? I would too. So in this segment of unpacking Auntie Say It Isn't So, Larissa saying that TLC is sabotaging her. Larissa, ain't nobody sabotaging you but yourself. Boo, you do not carry that much clout. Ain't nobody checking for your Botoxy, plastic surgery having, fake filler lips ass. Girl, trust and believe, ain't nobody checking for you like that. When these damn seasons of 90-Day Fiance come and go, bitch, we come and go with them. We come and go, we come and go. That's what we do. We don't stay around. We're not in your DMs. We don't give a damn about who you're dating. We don't care about any of that unless your face is showing up. There are other people, Larissa, that we are absolutely interested in. In your season, you, again, like Soap Dirt said, you made yourself popular, Larissa, based on the foolery and the fuckery that you called yourself doing while you were on the show. It just is what it is, okay? So guess what, Larissa? If you go off the show, if you boycott, you cut your cable off, it ain't gonna affect none of us, boo. We're gonna continue to keep watching the show. I keep telling these mofos that life just completely and totally goes on. Nobody stays with this stuff forever and ever. Amen, Larissa. So you need to cut the bull crap out. We are not impressed. We saw you last night. You were one of the most boring couples on the show. The only reason why I covered you last was because you was attached to Colt and them. Colt and Jess are, basically they giving us a good kiki and a good caca. It's not you, Larissa. So if you both boycott the show, you and Carmen, boring asses, you won't be missed. How dare you think that you are the one that made TLC popular, bitch? That's not your claim to fame. Now, when you say who is against the queen will die. Okay, that was funny during that season. But Larissa, when you start messing with Eric and you had Carmen and you did the GoFundMe and people mad at you because you don't have your kids and stuff like that, your popularity has dwindled. And if it's somebody in TLC that's mad with you and they cut your damn time off, get in line, bitch. They cut my damn channel. They done strike my damn channel. I can't even go live on this bitch. I'm still in YouTube jail. But guess what? It's par for the course. It's par for the course. So eventually I'll be out of jail. Eventually you won't be on the show anymore and you'll be a has-been like you already are, bitch. Nobody's missing you, Larissa. Nobody is missing you. And you lucky you got any time at all. But you had plenty of time on Instagram to make your brand while you was popular and you was popping. But instead you were doing community service, bitch, washing toilets and gagging. Now we're gagging at you. To think that TLC would just, Larissa, stop it. You don't have a man. You got a whole bunch of drama. Maybe later on in the season, they'll give your ass 4.5 minutes. Who gives a damn? Maybe they'll give you 4.5 minutes. And you know what? We can't even tell because at the end of the day, we sick of all of y'all has-beens asses coming back year after year, recycling and recycling. They just recycling. I mean, TLC is one of the biggest recycling plants on earth, okay? As far as running people, these characters and these cast members back and forth. So, bitch, get a line. At least you got a job. At least you got a paycheck. At least you got something. Okay? So sit down. Sit down. You're not that important. And we're not going to stop watching because Larissa decides to whine, complain, and allege that she's been scarred by somebody in TLC. Bitch, bye. Say it isn't so, Auntie. Say it isn't so.